Page Talk Me Out Africa, powered by CIDEC, Social and Integral Development Center. In Talk Me Africa, we talk about issues as it affects both the family and the society. But today we are looking at what single mothers should look out for in 2022. Right. Yeah, because single mothers, basically single mothers of 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are the custodian of your children. Yeah, because they said that they have this relationship between mothers and children, and most of us, we mothers, we always want our children to be around us and also to ensure we are taking proper care of the children. Today you are a single mother and you have this number of children with you. It's a whole lot of work. It's a whole lot of responsibility. It's a whole lot of task. Bringing up the children. You talk about the school issues, school fees, school needs. You talk about health. You talk about clothing. You talk about moral aspect of raising your children. It's all on someone's head. Responsibility meant for 2, 3 people, even relatives. One person is taking care of it. It's a whole lot of work. To some people, it has led so many people to depression, mental health issues, challenges, as a result of being a single parent, mostly single mother. But today, we are sharing a practical experience so that you can understand what to look out for, what to guide yourself with. Your man or your husband, as a result of broken relationship, is somewhere cooling off, is somewhere enjoying his life, is somewhere planning that, hey, after all these lots of work, these children will definitely come back to me one day because they answer my name. No doubt about it. And the man is also saving his life, saving his energy for long life. And you are here overworking yourself, working yourself out because you want to put food on the table, because you want to send your children to the best school, because you want to ensure they wear the best clothes, because you want to give them the best. You want to prove a point that single mothers can actually do better than those in marriage. Those things are not necessary. Why I say it's not necessary? Because the man out there is busy enjoying his life, is busy giving himself attention, is busy asking God for long life. You are so busy to even ask God for long life. What to look out for is to ensure you're always praying out there. Pray for long life. Because most single mothers, after raising these beautiful children, they end up not reaping the fruit of their labors. I have experience to share with you. I have this single mother that trained her children to the best. By the time for her to reap what he sowed, she died. Because she overworked herself. She never gave herself attention. All her effort was all about my children this, my children that, my children. Today, what is happening? It's not to warn you. The man is now asking for forgiveness. Please, my children, forgive me. Even when the children are finding it very difficult, struggling with the forgiveness, it was like, okay, I inherited this land from my father. Please, take the custody of the land, but grant me forgiveness. So I was just imagining, could this be possible? It is possible. The man is actually succeeding because he tagged it the devil's work. So, single mothers out there, please, always ask for long life. Your prayer point from today should be for long life so that you can reap the fruit of your labor. Let me tell you one thing. In our culture, when you work out for 1,000, tomorrow you start targeting 10,000. The next tomorrow you are targeting 100,000. The next minute you are targeting 1 million. From 1 million to 1 billion. You are overworking yourself. You don't even give yourself attention. You are acquiring wealth. You are like, oh, thank goodness. This man did not take anything from me. I am still the custodian of all these assets and wealth. Who told you? Because you are alive. Because you are still able today. The moment you slip off, the moment you kick bucket, he will come for reconciliation because he's still targeting those things you acquired. So my dear sisters, always ask for long life and give yourself some kind of attention. When it's time for you to take a break, you give yourself a break. When it's time for you to take a nap, you give yourself a nap. When it's time for you to go for medical checkup, to know your health status, you do that. When it is time also for you to be on guard, to guard your children, you need to. But above all, friends, well-wishers, lovers of single mothers out there, this is time for you to support them, because a lot of them are going through hell just to cover up, just to bring up these kids to the best of their ability. But please, we need to support them to ensure they will reap the fruit of their labor. So single mothers out there, like I will always tell you, you guys are not alone in this. A lot of people out there are making it, but you don't need to overwork yourself. You don't die because people want you to die. You don't just overload yourself. Hey, I'm having BP, I'm having palpitation of heart, I'm having this, I'm having that, because you want it. If you don't want it, you cut your clothes according to your size. Do not nobody receives award because you worked so hard but you never reaped the fruit of your labor. Nobody has ever received an award for doing that because you die untimely. Untimely death is not for you out there listening to me, but knowing that the children you're putting in your best to bring up will one day go back to their father. It's a good thing that you're bringing up your children in the best and a good way you can afford, but do not leave yourself behind. That's the basic thing. Always give yourself attention to ensure that one day you reap the fruit of your labor, and also ask God for long life. That's the basic thing, please, because we don't want what has happened to people out there to also happen to you, because what I've just shared today is a true life experience that need to guide all our endeavors. Because if I've worked so hard, I want to reap it. If you've worked so hard, you also need to reap it. So that it's not necessarily need to curb it. Give yourself time, give yourself break, show yourself love when it is time to mingle with your children, mingle with others, the lovers of those people. Today we are talking about single mothers, and you feel it's not my concern. Who told you? Can be your sister, can be your auntie, can be your siblings, can be your relative out there tomorrow. So let's support those single moms out there to make life a lot better and easier for them. Thank you. As you watch my program, please subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed to our channel, so that the moment we drop videos, you get our notification on the spot, as we will always bring issues that affect families and the society to make this world a better place. Thank you.